It was a calm evening in the quiet town of Willow Creek when a chilling call came through to the emergency dispatch. The man on the other end spoke with a terrifying calmness. "I just killed my wife. And she deserved it." A confession so cold, so matter-of-fact, that even the most seasoned dispatcher hesitated. But who was this man? Why did he feel so justified in taking the life of the woman he once vowed to love and protect? What dark secrets had been lurking behind the doors of their suburban home? Stay with me as we unravel the horrifying and tragic story of Michael and Rebecca Larson, a seemingly ordinary couple whose marriage hid something far more sinister than anyone could have ever imagined. Michael and Rebecca met in college. He was a quiet, ambitious engineering student. She was an outgoing, free-spirited artist. To their friends, they seemed like the perfect balance, two opposites who completed each other. They married young, built a life together, and soon, the American dream was within their grasp. A cozy house in the suburbs, promising careers, and plans to start a family. But behind closed doors, their love story was far from perfect. Rebecca's closest friends noticed the changes first. The once lively, confident woman started withdrawing. She stopped attending girls' nights, ignored messages, and when she did show up, her smile never quite reached her eyes. Was it just the stress of marriage? Or was something far more sinister happening inside their home? Friends and family later recalled that Michael had always been possessive. It started with small things, insisting on knowing her whereabouts, getting irritated when she spent time away from him. Then, the arguments started. Michael hated how careless Rebecca was with money. He controlled the finances, monitored every purchase. He demanded she dress more conservatively. He told her certain friends were a bad influence, and slowly, one by one, those friendships faded away. Rebecca excused it. "He just loves me so much," she'd say with a forced smile. But deep down, she knew something was wrong. Neighbors would later recall hearing shouting, loud, vicious arguments that often ended in silence. Some even reported seeing bruises on Rebecca's arms, but every time they asked, she had an explanation. Then came the pregnancy. Rebecca was overjoyed. She believed a baby would fix things, that Michael would change. But instead, he became even more volatile. One night, a neighbor reported hearing a terrifying scream, followed by what sounded like furniture being thrown against the walls. The next morning, Rebecca appeared at work with sunglasses on, her hands trembling as she held her coffee cup. She never spoke about it. And then, one night, she disappeared. It was just past midnight when Michael made the 911 call. "I killed my wife. She deserved it." Police arrived to find Rebecca's lifeless body in their bedroom. She had been strangled, her face bruised, her body limp. Michael sat on the couch, eerily calm. "She was going to leave me," he told the officers. "She thought she could just take my child away. I couldn't let that happen." In his mind, Rebecca had betrayed him. And in his twisted sense of justice, he believed she had to pay the ultimate price. The trial was one of the most chilling in Willow Creek's history. Michael's defense team claimed he acted out of passion, that he had simply snapped. They painted a picture of a man pushed to his emotional limit. But the prosecution revealed the darker truth. Michael had a history of control and abuse. There were police reports, times Rebecca had called but never pressed charges. Text messages where she expressed fear. A restraining order she had secretly filed but never followed through with. Rebecca had been trying to escape. And in the end, she never got the chance. Michael Larson was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Rebecca's story is a heartbreaking reminder of the dangers of domestic abuse and the chilling reality that some abusers truly believe their victims deserve it. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please seek help. No one deserves to live in fear. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories every week. Until next time, stay safe.